What alcohol does what it does to your liver?
Yeah.
Like,
you know how they show you like your liver on alcohol, like after, and then your liver like regular. And like, what is it? It's because like it's being used too much.
are you saying like what makes it
Like, is it
what
like
makes
the
you drunk?
poison? No. Like, even like if you would go your whole life and like at the end you die from like liver failure due to like drinking. That's actually like a death. Like my dad died of it. But like you like
Are you drinking right now?
what? Yeah. But I'm thinking about what it's doing. Trying to be healthy.
Today we're going to be talking about the restaurant industry and everything that goes along with it, the culture, the tipping, the lifestyle, the dating, the secret stuff that you can't talk about, but we're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about it? Okay.
We're going to talk about it all. We both we'll both have worked in restaurants our whole life, pretty much. I know a restaurant was my first real job about 12 years ago. Oh, wow. 12 years ago. That's crazy. How long have you worked in a restaurant?
20. Wait till you get there.
How?
2 decades. 20. It's 20. 20 years.
20 years on the feet. Talk about
decades, right?
A foot soldier.
That's so true.
I know. This is your bachelor?
You know what?
Within those restaurants, sometimes a culture is developed, and different restaurants create different cultures. I've only been at one-ish restaurant. I started at another restaurant for a little bit, but immediately left because the culture was messed up.
Wait, what restaurant?
What do you? I can say it.
Yeah.
I went and I opened a restaurant called True Food Kitchen.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I thought you meant in the beginning.
It was a hot mess.
What?
They needed servers and employees, obviously, so they were pretty much handing out flyers on the street. Like, you want a job? You want a job? You want a job? And then they get all these like kids from Jamba Juice as their restaurant experience, and they're like, "Hey, train them." I think I did pretty well. Like training them, I definitely did.
Andrew is the best.
Like looking back on it now, we went through trials and tribulations. One time. I know she's probably going to be mad about me telling this story. We had to infuse our own vodka over there because everything's like extremely organic. And one time we poured vodka into this jar, and we put all the lemon peels and like orange peels and like lime peels and like to let it soak for like 3 days. And we were creating like a tropical vodka, and it was time to strain this vodka into the new jar because you take the peels out, and she pours the vodka through the strainer, and but didn't have anything
on the
under.
Oh my God!
In her head, she was saving the orange peels and the lime peels and the and the lemon peels. She gave me the peels, like, here. Being like early to a restaurant, I get it. It's important, but I feel like as long as you make the meeting.
No, I know.
Like,
I know how you feel.
Like if you make the meeting, like let's say you're supposed to come in at like 11, but you get there at 11 and everyone's just like walking around like drinking coffees and stuff, and the meeting doesn't start until like 11:10.
Is this a meeting or a pre-shift?
Well, they don't know what pre-shift is. We're talking to people at home.
So some restaurants, not all restaurants,
really?
have 100.
Are you talking like maybe like I get like if Pollo Tropical doesn't do it?
No. I'm talking about restaurants.
Restaurants don't continue actually.
Some restaurants, I almost would say more restaurants that I've worked at than not, do not hold a meeting in the beginning of a shift where everyone gathers, you talk about all the stuff that the managers want to talk about before the shift starts. So everybody's up to date on information, whatever. These meetings are more important to some restaurants and managers than others. And being late to them can get them in trouble, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to. I mean,
Right
you
up.
do get in trouble, but
Andrew has experience.
if you, yeah, I will
Andrew has a
say,
lot of experience.
I'm not gonna lie, I've always lived really close to my job. So when you live close to your job, you're like, oh, I got it. I could get there. Like I would leave like 5, 6 minutes before because I'm like right down the road. But then there's always a light. There's always a school zone. There's always a fruit basket crossing.
Every day.
There's always like flowers, selling flowers, and like
There's a train.
train. There are 2 train tracks on my way to Ross. I get to this meeting one time, and he must have been fed up. And I get to this meeting. Now, mind you, the meeting hadn't started, but I was supposed to be there at 11. I got there at 11:03. Right? The meeting hasn't started. I walk into the door. Go to table 1. I'm in trouble. Fine, whatever. I go to table 1. I don't get to come to the meeting that I wasn't supposed to be late to, but all right. So I go to the table to wait for them, but on my way,
This is the best late story.
I made a cappuccino in the cappuccino machine on the way.
Wow, Andrew.
I'm not going to just sit there and like, not do anything. The GM comes over and just stares at me. Like he's standing by the side of the table and just staring at me. And I look up and I kind of like, I thought he wanted like an invitation to sit. So I was kind of like, and he goes, "Do you think this is a f***ing game? Clock out and go home." I didn't say anything, and so I'm getting up and I'm taking the cappuccino with me. And he's like, "Leave the cappuccino." And so I would like to tell you that the story ends with me never being late to another meeting.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so late. People have relationships within restaurants, not inappropriate ones, but like
Yes.
you spend
both.
most of your time at the restaurant. Like you spend a lot of time at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, you
Family.
can work double shifts and be there for 14 hours on
Family.
on a day on end. Do you have any relationships? Not current.
Oh, okay.
Relationships.
Yes.
Relationships from restaurants.
Wait, do you?
Oh yeah. I think
But you've been at
80%.
one restaurant. So this is different.
I've been at one restaurant my whole career, if you would say. I would say 98% of my girlfriends have all been.
Wow.
Hostesses control a lot of your money if you're a server. Like the hostesses decide what tables go where. You're supposed to be on like some sort of fair rotation, but maybe you date 2 of them and don't tell them. And
The secrets are out.
your money. They take your money. They take your little checks off the little tables and they throw them away. And
Okay.
you're losing your
Why don't you tell that story?
Don't date hostesses.
Okay, who hurt you?
I'm not going to disclose her name.
But yeah, no names.
She didn't hurt me.
What happened?
Fruits of the labor. I lost some money.
Okay.
It was worth it. At the end of the day, it was worth it.
Yes.
One time I had a table and the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm meeting a girl here." He's like, "I met her on Plenty of Fish." And for those youngins out there, Plenty of Fish is a Tinder for old people.
Ah, my God.
You're going to sign up? Plenty of Fish is a dating app for old people. There's no swiping. You kind of like read like their bio.
I think I had one.
You had one? You need to change it to Seeking Arrangement. Get us a bigger studio. This guy's like, "I met this girl on Plenty of Fish. Like, she's coming here to meet me. Like, I'm so excited." He had like his flowers and everything. And so I'm like, "Straight, man. That's cool. Like, what do you want to drink?" "I'll start with the iced tea and I'll see if she's drinking and kind of catch out the vibe." And so he gets this iced tea. He's sitting down. Like 10 minutes go by and I'm like thinking to myself, like, damn, this girl's not coming. Anyway, across the restaurant, there's this lady in like a straw hat. And she's kind of like sitting there. She kind of looks like a samurai. Like she's like seeking out something. And so I see this lady sitting by herself, like looking around, like low and stuff, So I'm like, oh, that must be her. And so I go over and ask her, like, "Oh, are you waiting for him over there?" And she's like, "No, that's my husband. I set him up. I pretended like I was a girl on Plenty of Fish to see if he would cheat on me. And now I'm looking at him be dumb over there. waiting for this girl that doesn't exist, and I'm gonna show up and ruin his night.
Holy shit.
And I'm like,
This is crazy.
and I'm thinking to myself, like, can you like go do that now so I can get a new table?
Literally. Who's tipping
Why
me?
are you like waiting? Like,
This isn't a game.
He's there. Like, he's caught. Like, go get him.
Are you like, I'm at work, lady?
She's like, you right. She comes up.
Oh my
She
God.
like, takes off the straw hat. Like, nah. Start arguing back and forth. I put the iced tea down. She takes the iced tea and she throws it in his face.
Oh my gosh.
Literally, he's sitting there like dripping, and he's just like staring at her, and she's like, "Phew, we're done. I'm out of here." And she leaves. He asks for the check. I'm like, "You're good." You didn't even drink the iced tea. I'm sorry about
It's
that. You want a towel?
Person who gave me a 0 tip, I did not. I deserved more than a 20% tip, what I was doing for them. And for some reason, they have no problem writing 0.
Well, do you think maybe it's because they don't know that, hey, like,
No, they know. They knew
like,
that.
I feel like maybe there are people that don't know, like, they think the tip is like additional to our income, not our income. We don't even make minimum wage. We make close to nothing hourly. And then all of our revenue is on those little piece of papers that girl kept throwing away because I broke her heart, which I don't understand if that's that big.
It was
of a
8
deal.
years ago.
We can keep business away from,
Okay, but
pleasure, and like you don't have to like.
okay, but this isn't okay. We're done with her.
Okay.
But the bigger part of we don't make minimum wage is that if you are eating and you do not tip anything, we, out of our money, pay the restaurant to serve you. We pay them money.
Oh, yeah,
So we are actually negative now.
we're all like little drug dealers, and
Educate yourself.
the food
Drug deal.
are the drugs, and I'm dealing you this food.
But drug
if I
dealers
deal
don't
you
get
this
tipped.
food, and you don't give me money for the food or the drugs. My kingpin is still looking for his portion
Wow.
of
Okay.
the money, and I still got to give him his portion.
I wasn't so educated in drug money. This is true.
Yeah, like I feel like the only time you shouldn't tip is if like the building caught on fire and you had to leave.
I think you should tip then too.
Yeah, like call the restaurant back. Hey,
Is she okay? She's alive. I'd like to tip her.
what would you do if someone did that to you?
Maybe back in the day, I might have just hissed back. You know what I mean? That kind of girl. I'm a cat girl.
Like the saying, do you think she was like cat hissing or like snake hissing?
Ooh, I don't know.
Do you think that it was like a form of defense that she's been using her whole life, like since she was a kid?
No.
It's like her mom.
She's never been out in her life. She's at a Denny's.
She's been out. Her husband just continued to read his menu like it was normal, like he's used to it. He's like, well, you shouldn't have pissed her off. I once saw someone doing in the bathroom at Denny's.
And this is what I'm talking about. This person, nothing can shock them.
It was early morning, actually. We were on vacation. We were on our way to like Disney World.
This is wow.
And he was just like,
Yeah.
looking at me and just did his thing. And like, he's like, you want some? I'm like, yeah, you got a new needle? Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew. I'll be taking care of you today. Can I get you all something to drink? Ooh, Josh Cabernet. Good choice. You drink it all the time? Well, it's only $13 at Publix. Calm down a little bit. I'll be right back with that. You a $13 Josh? Yeah. How's it working here? Sucks, honestly. I could never. Here you are. Tampon side up. Alright. For your little taste. Oh. Hello? Sorry, it's my plug. I've been waiting for him all week. Yeah. Yo, that table sucked. Ugh. $13 wine. Zip.